welcome back to Bahasa Little Project. Selamat datang kembali di Bahasa Little Project. And in this lesson, if you are American, I'm going to give you a guide to learn Bahasa Indonesia. Okay? So, let me tell you a fun fact first. Okay? I started teaching Bahasa Indonesia in the United States when I was studying there around 2013. I received a scholarship from it's called Global Grad from United States government. And at that time, I had so many American friends and also Japanese and Chinese and European friends who want to learn Bahasa Indonesia. And that really inspired me to share more about Bahasa Indonesia, okay, and to start teaching Bahasa Indonesia. So because I was inspired by American, okay, in United States, in America, to teach Bahasa Indonesia, so I want to give and dedicate this video to Americans out there who want to learn Bahasa Indonesia. Of course, I mean, if you're Australian, if you're European, you can definitely learn from this video, so don't worry. Okay, so let's get started. Number one, before I move on into the guide, I would like to give you more motivation. Of course, you have your own motivation to learn Bahasa Indonesia, right? But I want to give you even more. So why learn Bahasa Indonesia? Of course, you can read here that we have cultural appreciation reason, we have tourism reason, we have business opportunities and global perspective. But essentially, if somebody want to learn Bahasa Indonesia, there are usually three reasons why. Number one, tourism, of course. We have 17,508 islands. We have so many cultures to learn and to explore. Okay, we have so many languages. We have so many islands to visit. Indonesia is the perfect place if you want to start, okay, exploring the world. Okay, especially Bali. I currently live in Bali, and Bali is obviously world renowned for the culture. So there you go. Number two, of course, business reasons. If you want to have business in Indonesia or partnering up with Indonesians business, learning the language would be a perfect reason, because I think now we are approaching to have 300 million Indonesian people, so that's a big market, right? And obviously online Indonesians are super active, so by understanding the language and learning about Indonesia more, you definitely can learn more about the market of Indonesia. Number three, of course, familial reason. You perhaps have girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, parents from Indonesia, and you obviously want to learn more about them, and learning the language is the bridge to get there. Okay, that's some reasons, okay, that really motivated people to learn more about Bahasa Indonesia. Now, of course, what are the ways to get fluent in Bahasa Indonesia, right? Okay, let's do this. Number one, you should determine your goal. Why this is important? Because if you want to just have a conversational understanding of Bahasa Indonesia, it will be totally different story in comparison to have a native like fluency, like C2 level. Okay, so if you want to just have a basic understanding of Bahasa Indonesia, it would probably take you around 3 to 5 months of learning at least twice a week. Okay, of course, if you go online, you will find some courses that probably promising you that you will be fluent in 1 week or 1 day or 1 hour. But both of us know that this is not really real, right? Because I've been teaching language, English, Francais, Balinese, Indonesian for 12 years, and that is very rare to have somebody master a language in a super short amount of time. Okay, but in Bahasa Little Project perspective, again, if you want to have a good basic knowledge of Bahasa Indonesia, it will take you around 3 to 5 months. Okay, of at least twice a week. Okay, of course, if you are learning more in a week, so let's say if you are learning 7 days a week, so you're learning every day, it will definitely take you faster. But if you are like normal people who have jobs, who have family to attend to, if you can only commit twice a week to learn Bahasa Indonesia, it will take you around that time. I mean, of course, you can memorize 5 phrases in 5 minutes, right? But can you really understand it when people use it in real life situation? Can you really memorize it, meaning that you truly comprehend what it means and use it in real life? Probably not, because it takes practice to master phrases, to master a language. Okay, so that's why if you want to have a basic understanding, a basic to intermediate understanding, okay, it will take you around 3 to 5 months. Now, if you want to go beyond that, okay, if you want to have a business, really have a fluency in Bahasa Indonesia, it will take you around 5 to 10 months. So that's it. Okay, that's I want to give you some overview on how long will it take. Okay, for a real. Okay, this is not just a gimmicky type of mastery of Bahasa Indonesia, but for a real Bahasa Indonesia mastery. If you want to get conversational skill, okay, it will take around 3 to 5 months. If you want to go beyond that intermediate level, it will take you around 5 to 10 months, depending on how committed you are, how intensive you are learning per week. Okay, so now what should you do? The first step, number one, okay, as you can see, number two is to take our free fluency test. If you have learned Bahasa Indonesia previously, maybe from classes, maybe from your relatives, take our free fluency test. We have the detail on our previous lesson. Okay, previously this is actually a paid service from Bahasa Little Project, but now we are giving it for free. You can take it for free, and this is a comprehensive test. Okay, this is obviously also a weakness. Okay, for learning Bahasa Indonesia online, because learner usually have a hard time finding a comprehensive test that is easily accessible online. So that's why we provide this lesson, so that you can have a comprehensive test for free that will test your listening, your reading, your grammar, okay, your speaking, even your translation knowledge and skill in Bahasa Indonesia. So go to that lesson, to that video right before this lesson or this video, and you will know the detail. But okay, if you are lazy to go there, the way to get the free test is super simple. You just need to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And number two, follow us on Instagram. And then text us or send us a DM and write, saya ingin or I want to take the free fluency test in Bahasa Indonesia. After that, I will send you the test and I will give you personal feedback. Okay, personal feedback, and also I will tell you the result of your test, whether you are an A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, and obviously I will give you feedback on ways to improve. Okay, so that's number two. After you determine your goal, you should take our free fluency test to know where you are right now. Okay. So yeah, now of course, if you haven't learned anything about Indonesia, if you have zero knowledge of Bahasa Indonesia, you can take our level 1 of comprehensive or complete Bahasa course that is available on YouTube. Okay, if you haven't done that, you should do that. It's free on YouTube or Spotify, and it has helped thousands of people. Okay, so if you have done the test and if you have done our level 1, the next step to get fluent is by joining our complete Bahasa course. Now, let me tell you challenges when you are learning Bahasa Indonesia from an online course. Especially if you are looking for a tutor online, okay? The biggest problem is scheduling if you are American, right? Because we have almost like 12 hours time difference. It's very hard to get a good schedule between you and your tutor. But let me tell you good news. This is not the case in Bahasa Little Project. Our course is super flexible, okay? And you can learn at any time you want. And if you join, by the way, it is only $99 per month. And with that $99, you will get comprehensive video courses per level, okay, in which we will teach you grammar of Bahasa Indonesia, okay, and also the vocabulary. Just like level 1, it is available for free on YouTube and Spotify. If you love that level 1, you will love level 2, level 3 until level 10. Okay, so you will get that video lessons, okay. And number two, you will also get an interactive voice based with me speaking speaking lesson. So when people are learning from video course, unfortunately most of courses out there do not let you to communicate with your tutor, right? Because of course it's a video lesson. That's why in our methodology in Bahasa Little project, along with the video courses, you will also get an intensive private, okay, speaking classes with me, okay, in which you can send you homework there, and I will give you personal feedback and correct you if you are making mistake, and also I will give you correction with your pronunciation. This is the core of the class, because obviously here you want to improve your speaking, okay. And then you can ask any questions you want, because this is again something that video courses do not support, right? You cannot ask question when you find confusion. So in our methodology, when you learn from our video courses, right, and you have questions, or you maybe want to do the assignment, then you can do it in our private interactive speaking class. So you essentially have two classes. Number one, video classes, video courses, and number two is intensive, okay, speaking class, in which you will be able to interact with me, ask any questions you want, and practice your speaking. Of course, it comes with a very flexible scheduling. You can learn at any time, and I will be there for you to respond to your questions and to your homeworks. Okay? So this is the best, I would say, and the most affordable. Oh, let me tell you a great discount. If you register for 5 months, at least you will get the price for only $89 per month. And if you subscribe for 10 months, it will be only $69 per month, the cheapest out there. Again, you will get a video course, you will get an intensive speaking class with me, interactive. You can ask any questions you want, practice speaking, okay? And you also get PDF or books, audio books, whatever, a lot of things. And most importantly, you can learn at any time. And also, you can learn for the whole 30 days for that month. You can learn every day if you want. So you determine how intensive you want the class to be. Okay, this is the cheapest, again, because it comes with unlimited hours of learning. You can learn at any time you want, for no matter how many hours you want. Okay, and the class is live, meaning that you can interact and I will respond to your question. Okay, so yeah, there you go. If you want to get fluent, do that 3 things. You will get better and have a better understanding of Bahasa Indonesia after 3 months. For basic understanding, okay? And for something beyond that, at least you should learn for 5 months. So yeah, I hope that I have given you some idea on how to do the learning better in Bahasa Indonesia. And if you have any question, you can comment below or email me at xspacebali@gmail.com. If you want to take the free test, go to our Instagram at Bahasa Little Project, DM us there, and I will send you the test. Okay, so yeah, I hope this is useful for you. Thank you for your time. Terima kasih dan sampai jumpa.